Okay, hi children. Now our discussing topic about the classification of matter. Classification of matter. Now, what is matter, madam? Already we know that if there is one quantity, if any substance occupied space, if there is some mass or weight to the substance, then it is called the matter. We know that it occupies some space, it has some volume. Okay, now that is called the matter. Okay, already we know that. Mainly matter is available in three states. What are those? Solid, liquids, and gaseous state. We know that. Yes or no? Matter available in our surrounding in the state of solid, liquid, gaseous, and other states also there. That is Bose-Einstein state and plasma state. Okay, already we learned in another video. First you see the solid, liquid and gaseous states only we are considering, because that is only that three states only present in our surroundings. Okay, that's why we are taking this one. This matter is classified into two types somehow. Okay, na? That is pure substances, and mixtures. Okay, do you understand? First, our matter classified into two types, pure substances and mixtures. Again, these pure substances are two types. Okay, what are those? Elements and compounds. And you see here, how will classification, madam? How is it classified into two types like that? See, pure substances means which substance has fixed composition. That means it has a fixed composition. Composition will be contained. Fixed composition only present there. Okay, that means here no fixed composition. No fixed compositions. You see, pure substances made with fixed composition. That means there is no any other components here. That means if you taking one substance, only present that only one substance only. That is the pure substances. There is no other substances. But mixtures, if you taking this fixed mixtures, that is in the name only they say mixture of more substances. Mixture. We are eating mixture, no? There will be chili powder, some less amount of chili powder, and other bubbles like, and some sticky are present. This is like some mixture. Mixture of some substances is the mixtures. That means no fixed composition. That means how much chili powder is present in that much only remaining also have to mix. Like that not there. We cannot eat like that. No. Then mixtures means there is no fixed composition. Some are less quantity present, some are high quantity compounds, substances are present in the mixtures. Okay, do you understand? That is the mixture. That means no fixed composition present in the mixtures, but fixed composition only present in pure substances. Okay, then according to that fixed composition, we are classified into two types. That is, one is element and other is compounds. In these elements, what is meant by element? That means we cannot, we cannot broke into simplest forms again. Okay, into simplest forms. That is, it is only smaller. It is only smaller in a substance. Okay, that is called the elements. We cannot broke again into a simplest form. But compounds, okay, it is the combination of two or more than elements. Okay, it will come from the elements only. It is the combination of elements, but those are combined with a fixed composition. You think, you don't confuse here, Amma. Elements are the simplest form of matter, is that means substance. You cannot break into another components. But compounds are made from the elements which we can separate by using the difficult process like electrolysis. That means we can separate these compounds by using that. That means we can break it. Okay, can break into simplest form. This is the difference between elements and compounds. Examples for the elements is, we know that hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, like this many 117, nearly 117 elements will be found by our scientists. Okay, by experimentally proved that. Okay, these are the examples for the elements. Already we know that. Okay, main good example are gold. Gold biscuits are available in our available elements. Purely available elements are gold. Okay, and argentum, that means silver, and copper, and ferrous. These are all also example for the elements only which are available in our surroundings. Okay, iron means ferrous, we know that. Copper means we know that many containers are present in our homes, and argentum, it is called silver. Okay, the ornament, it is used to ornament, and platinum also. Okay, platinum also example for the elements only. These are all also elements, examples for the elements. Do you understand? Now you come to compounds, which are formed by mixing of elements. I already told you, H2O, water molecules. That means if you taking water, here fixed composition only combine to each other. Okay, fixed composition of elements will form a compounds. You see H2O, that means two molecules of hydrogen and one molecule of hydrogen, oxygen combined to form a water molecule. Fixed composition is present. Okay, 2:1 is the ratio of the hydrogen and oxygen in the H2O. And like that, you take any carbonates or any chemicals, NaCl. NaCl is the salt. This is the combination of sodium and chlorine elements combined to form a compound, NaCl compound. That is also that means fixed composition only present. There is no other any substances in it. NaCl is the one compound. Okay, na? That's like many are there. Sugar also compound only, and salt, and many more are there for this Na2CO3, and washing soda, bleaching powder, and baking soda. These are also example for the compounds. See here, you have to fix in your mind fixed composition. You keep it in your mind. That is the difference between these two. Okay, fixed composition only present. This is the classification of pure substances. Okay, do you understand? Now you come to what is that? Mixtures. Okay, mainly mixtures are no fixed composition is present in the mixtures. That means some are less quantity and some are high quantity may be containing in a mixtures. Okay, mainly these are two types. That is homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures. Homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures. What is meant by homogeneous, madam? What is meant by heterogeneous mixture, madam? Here, homogeneous mixture means that distribution of the composition will be same at overall the mixture. Okay, na? Overall mixture. Okay. Here, that means in homogeneous mixture, that substances uniform composition is present. Uniform compound will be present. Okay, uniform composition is present here in homogeneous. In non-uniform, uniform composition. Here, non-uniform composition. Okay. Okay. Madam, what is the uniform composition means? Suppose you take the sugar water. Okay, sugar and water. Sugar is the separate compound and water is the separate compound. That two are mixed to form a mixture. We know that two substances are present here. Okay, then the two are combined to each other. Then what happens? That the sugar will distributed throughout the solution uniformly. That means uniformly distributed one compound in and one substance in another substance. Then those are called the homogeneous substances. Example for this one is salt water and sugar water. Like this. Do you understand what is meant by homogeneous mixtures? Homogeneous mixtures means the composition which is present in the solution distributed throughout the solution is uniformly. Okay? That one is the homogeneous mixtures. Here now heterogeneous mixtures. What is a non-uniform composition is present, the heterogeneous. Now you take the sugar and sand. Okay, mix it like this. Then what happens? Throughout that uniformly not combined uniformly throughout the mixture. Okay, and in some places maybe high quantity of sugar may be present, high quantity of sand also may be present like this. Okay,